Welcome guys and girls. Right, this is going to be a 2,500 point of 8th edition 40k. We're going to be using the 8th edition Marines, Space Wolves versus Lunar Wolves, Battle of the Wolf Brothers here. But we are going to use the 8th edition rules for Leman Russ and Horus. So this will be quite interesting. We've got two Trademarks with their 8th edition counterpart Marines going at it. Right, okay. No objectives, just simply kill each other. Bonus points if Russ manages to kill Horus or Horus manages to kill Russ.
Do you mean when Horus kills Russ?
When Horus kills Russ, right, okay, that's a bit of a challenge there, Carl. Have you got a rebuckle?
Yeah.
Right, let's take you to some armies. So what we're rocking today then, Captain Mills?
We've got Battalion
Yep.
and Spearhead.
Yep.
So 9 command points.
Yep.
We have 2 captains with bolt pistols and chain swords.
And of course Horus, which I need to paint.
Yep. Primaris Lieutenant.
Yep.
We have 2 veteran squads with special issue bolters.
Yep.
We have 3 intercessor squads.
guards, aren't they?
Yes. There's only them
Oh,
that can
no,
have special issue
issue,
bolters.
yep.
We have 3 intercessor squads, 2 with bolt rifles, 1
Yep.
with Stoker pattern bolters.
Yep. They're going to be quite difficult.
We have 2 Devastator squads with 4 rockets.
Yep.
And
And there we go.
Cherub.
Aye.
2 Inceptor units of 3 with assault pistols.
Yeah, assault bomb, bolt, storm, gauntlet, whatever it is.
Yeah, one of them. 2 Razorbacks with assault cannons.
Yep.
And a squad of five Hellblasters.
So quite a lot of Primaris in there. So a lot of double wounding, and of course some decent weapons with a lot of minus.
Yeah.
That should be quite an interesting game there. Right. Well, I'm guessing since we've got the Warlords as being Horus, there's no real relics or Warlord traits.
I don't know, unless Carl's having a look now, if they actually have a Warlord. So I don't know if we have to pick a Warlord trait or not, or if they automatically get one.
I think whatever special abilities they've got will probably be a Warlord trait. But we'll have a check. But for the time being, I'll take you to Carl's Space Wolves. Right then, Carl, you want to run us through the Space Wolves, the Grey Brothers?
Yeah, can do.
What you packing? What you fielding?
You got Leman Russ at the back, Ragnar with his 2 wolves, Arjak Rockfist, 5
Ooh,
wolf.
Ragnar Blackmane. I'm not seeing you on that.
Yeah, they need to update that model.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yes.
Crom Dragon Gaze is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venerable Dreadnought anyway.
Yeah.
4 squads of Grey Hunters.
So like your troops, I'm guessing.
Yeah, all armed with what you see.
Yeah.
With Wolf Guard.
Yeah.
Bat lead next to them as well. 2 Rhinos, Drop Pod, and 10 Terminators, and with Lightning Claws, Thunderhammer Storm Shields, and that's about it really.
That'll be quite tasty. What are you rocking in your Stern Guard? Grey Hunter units. Have you got some plasma guns in there?
Yeah, most about 2, just 1 every 5. A couple of plasma guns in each.
Are they Wolf Guard sergeants as well?
They are, yeah. They're an add-on to it.
Okay. That's quite a simple one there. It's 2,500 points. How many points is Leman Russ?
About 455.
How many points is Horus?
470.
That'll be quite interesting then. They're going to be quite pointed up quite evenly. Right. Let's get set up. Let's do a deployment and get this game underway. Cal's deployed. He's got a nice line of tanks, and they're currently rolling for the roll off.
5.
Mills got a 4. Cal got a 5. So Mills, are you going to try and seize?
I might as well. Nope.
No. Even kind of betrayer can't seize on that roll. So we're going to go into turn 1.
I actually season a 4+, but
Yeah, still failed. So Carl is going first. Let's hope that his wolves can deal some damage. Right, let's take you into Carl's turn 1. So we're just doing it as a quick form battle report. So at the end of first turn, Carl's guys lost a man down here due to some effectively Overwatch fire when you used the Signum on your devs. Took out one of the guys, and he also failed to charge. These guys are just moving forward up here calmly, sort of hopefully trying to survive a gun line. Ragnar's Rhino moving forwards towards the enemy. These lads, of course, have stomped forward, opened fire on the stern guard unit, and taken out about 3 of them so far. So now we're going to go into Lunar Wolves turn 1. I'm going to see what damage Mills can do back.
No predators.
So, at the end of Mills's Lunar Wolves turn 1, these guys here have lost a couple more men and have been charged by the Razorback, but the Razorback suffered 4 wounds for it. He's managed to reduce this Rhino down to 1 wound left. It did take pretty much all of these guys shooting at them and that to be able to try and achieve this. Ragnar Blackmane's Rhino was annihilated, and then Ragnar Blackmane was annihilated himself, and including his wolves, by nefarious people down here. Mainly the, I would say, possibly sort of like the Stern Guard squads that he's got. The guys here have lost 4 in that squad, 5 in the other. Carl's still got the morales to do on these. So on this one, his leadership is 9, I believe, or is it? It might be a little more. And then the other squad.
Yep.
There we get to re-roll it. Foundation shall know no fear. Yeah, they're fine. So now Carl's going to retaliate. We're going to be moving into the Space Wolves. Oh yeah, these guys dropped down and did all that damage. So now we'll be moving into the Space Wolves turn 2. So Carl's done a bit of damage, not too much. Mills has lost a couple of Primaris Marines. I think 1 Primaris Marine from that squad. But Carl has charged all the way across the board.
Yeah, shouldn't.
He did try to charge with his Terminators. He has done the Howl of the Wolf and failed to charge in. But now we're going to have, well, those guys have charged in down there, so there should be quite a lot of combats to end Carl's turn with. But we're just recording because we're going to record Leman Russ charging Horus.
Yep.
So Overwatch shots then, sir. How many hits?
1 so far.
And then he can re-roll all fails.
Yeah, which I didn't do on the veteran squad that I've just rolled.
Oh yeah. Oops.
So, your toughness is
6.
no wounds.
So no wounds. Ross needs a 9.
Ugh.
Now he can re-roll it due to the wolf howl.
Ugh.
No.
And he still doesn't make it in. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Is Horus going to be a snivelling coward, and is he going to shoot him to death?
Now he's going to walk up to him and bitch slap him.
Good. That's what we like to hear. We'll let them guys do the rest of the combat. We'll show you what the results are after. So, Carl has done a flurry of charges across the board after the failure of Russ, but unfortunately, I don't think he's been very successful. He's lost 2 guys out of here, causing 1 wound on the Lunar Wolves. The Space Wolves and Lunar Wolves just slapped each other with some soft cheese. And down here, the successful charge of the Grey Hunters ended badly. Managed to kill 1 of the intercessors from the Lunar Wolves, but lost 4 of their own number due to the attacks back. So that intercessor upgrade paying off. Dreadnought managed to make it into the Razorback, and they managed to knock it down to 1 wound remaining. So that Razorback is still functional. But, well, I'm saying still functional, it's barely functional, but it can still break out if it wants to.
Functioning is functioning.
Functioning's functioning. So, we're going to be going on to Lunar Wolves turn 2. And we'll bring you in with a quick synopsis, I think, when Mills has murdered a lot of stuff. I think that's what's going to happen this turn.
Yeah.
So Mills has pulled back here, managed to destroy Carl's Dreadnought. Some Bolt Pistol Death, managed to finish off a couple more of the Grey Hunters. These lads have also opened fire on these and taken out a swathe of these Grey Hunters here. This lot's kind of open fire. The plasma did lend its death to the dreadnought to try and kill it. The guys with the bolters and a few other units have opened up on the wolf guard, taken down about 3.
Yeah,
About 3 of them have gone down. These guys here, the jumpy dudes, managed to annihilate the 2 guys in front of them, but these have failed to do anything with their shots. So we have charged in, and the reason we're interrupting at the moment is because we've got a legendary fight between Horus and Russ. Now, Horus did suffer 2 wounds on the charge in due to Russ's bolt pistol, but now he's going to be fighting him. So then, good sir, Mr. Mills, how many hits have you got against Russ?
I've got 7 and I'm going to hit you with World Breaker.
Great. Is it about any minuses to hit with World Breaker?
No, it's a minus for him though, because it's
Right.
the first turn of combat that I've charged Russ, and in subsequent phases it's a -2, so I'm going to hit him with World Breaker now.
Yeah.
So I need 3s.
You can't re-roll these 2s because they do at the moment count as hits.
And I'm strength 10, the World
So
Breaker.
for -1 to your hit rolls.
Yeah, so I needed 3s of the
Yeah.
2s.
He does get to re-roll these because he's within 6 inches of himself.
You can't, it's only for your weapon profile.
Yes, yeah.
So you have 4 at a -10 that causes straight 4 damage. But you reduce that damage by 1, so it goes down to 3. So you have 4 up invuns to make.
And he's still got 4 command points left this phase.
He did.
He will be dead, even if he saves
Yeah.
1. I know, if he saves
he's got
another
9,
1.
He's got 9
Yeah, if he
wounds,
does save
so
another one.
You need to save one of these to keep him alive.
Retention and rolling the 50-50 dice roll.
Was it on 3?
Oh!
Well, that ended fantastically for Horus.
inglorious, wasn't it?
Couple of swings to the noggin with a mallet, and he's gone down. Horus, of course, can consolidate into the Terminators, but he's probably not going to.
Oh, he is.
Oh, is he? Right, okay then. Okay, backtracking. Carl is using 2 command points. I think it's for last gasp or something of that nature. It's basically allowing a Space Marine character, which has got character.
It is only in death.
Only in
does
death.
duty end.
So basically, he's now decided that before Russ is laid low by Horus, he's going to fight.
All in.
Any man who's to
This
hit
is Axe
you.
of Hellwinter, by the way.
Axe of Hellwind.
Yeah. So you've got 2 Axe of Hellwinter, Sword of Bell 9.
Right, now what's the strength of this axe?
It's strength +2, so it's strength 8.
Right, so it's going to be freeze to wound you.
Yep.
And he's not allowed to re-roll his wounds
Because you don't get it on your
because
weapon.
you don't get it on your weapon.
2, 4, 6, mate.
So what's your save, Mills?
So
3
it's
plus.
-4.
It's a 3 plus.
Yeah,
Mills has failed 1.
So I will take your 3 or 4 damage.
just 3.
Just
So
3.
I'm going to go down to 4.
Oh dear, I thought I might have been a bit more climactic than that,
I'm
but
gonna
it's
move.
not.
I'm going to casually
So Russ goes down,
sweep Russ to the side,
and he goes in there.
and then I'll pay points to butcher this Terminator.
That's at the end though. It's at the end of the assault phase.
But at this
Yeah.
point in game, unless Carl wants to prolong the rest of the
Well,
combat and continue.
Carl's unit is going to be able to fight against you first, because it's at the end of the assault phase. So Carl does get to choose them first. So they'll be able to fight Horus, and
He
then
does.
Horus will be able to fight them back
He does.
at the end.
But that's what I'm saying, like Carl said,
Yeah.
once the Primarch's
Yeah.
dead, he doesn't see the game continuing
I
much
know,
longer. So
but
after this turn, it'll
All,
be
all
done.
you're
We
going
will
to face
see.
is the Wall of Fire.
Yep,
Yeah.
The
we will
Terminators
see.
will be the last chance, and once they're wound up, it's game
Well,
over, you know.
we'll see, because you never know. You might take him down with these
So-
Terminators.
Well, chances
Thunder
are
hammers.
good. Chances are good.
Yeah,
but like I
chances
say,
are good.
Once
So
the Primarchs are down, that's
it's
it.
basically just going to go back into Mills's attacks with his
Then into
charging,
them then.
and then we'll come back to this one.
Well, there's no
Okay,
point, is
so
there?
we've just done the combat back. Mills has used the command points, so he's not going to be able to fight this phase, but to save. But there's been no wounds done on Horus, so he's down to 4 wounds and no wounds this particular phase from the Terminators. Carl has lost a lot of guys. He's got this unit left here. These couple of bods left there. There's a lone wolf that's probably going to be upgraded there, and then there's these lads here that are locked in combat. Mills has still got an army left. Yes, I think some bad dice rolls. I know you guys have not seen it this time round, but we're just trying to keep this battle report short, sweet and quick. Just to try and see, just to try and do a bit of an experiment, I suppose. Mills, how many Marines did you actually lose at the end there?
4 Primaris, 1 Inceptor and 4 normal veterans.
You did well, Carl. Did really well.
So technically, it's Carl's turn, so he can kill Horus because he gets to go with the combat first.
He does, yes.
So technically,
Unless you use your 2 command points to interrupt.
he's going to go with them
But
first.
there's a good chance he'll go with them first, yeah.
So if you want to do your turn, that's fine, but either or.
We know what the end game is of that, don't we? We know what the end product is going to be of that.
Yeah. I think it will be anticlimactic though when I knock out of Russ.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that literally was a fuck knocking.
the thing is,
I'll just take him away.
At first, I thought, right, I'll go in and I'll use claw, and it's like if I hit you, it's a -1 to it, and then it will like, well, I've charged you, so it's a +1 to it, so it's pointless in doing that. Then you're -1 off damage, so it's like, right, I'm just going to give it Will Breaker then.
Yeah, yeah. And then he just mullered him, just absolutely, just bashed him straight in the head.
As soon as you see
Look at
failed
him in,
charges going
yeah.
off, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, well, he's a badass anyway.
Yeah.
Look at that game that I had against Sam when he walked up to his Warhound and went,
Haha, yeah.
fuck off.
That were in 7th edition, yeah.
Heresy.
Yeah, proper heresy game. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button if you'd like to see more. Yeah, we will do the heresy version eventually. If you want more battle reports, there's some exclusive ones on my website. That's at rootstem.co.uk, and you'll be able to access that for about £3 per month, $4 if you're American. Don't know what the Canadian is. Oh well. And you can get some t-shirts from Rootstem Apparel. That's on teespring.com, and all the links, of course, will be down below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.